bomb. They count that as a unit. 2 siege tanks, 4 marines, 3 marauders. Partner, 4 stalkers. Not too good. 2 zealots, 2 immortals, 2 colossus, 7 stalkers, 1 sentry versus another raven. Raven, excellent defensive unit. 15 marines, 4 siege tanks, 2 medivacs. So right now the enemy has a nice army that could decimate our middle base if they pushed it this time. Fortunately, they haven't yet. I don't know if I went over the Raven. The Raven is a very good defensive unit. They able to detect cloak units. It's able to drop down auto turrets. Similar to, I guess you could say, Team Fortress 2 with the engineer, how he builds little turrets. It's pretty much the same exact thing, except it doesn't need to, upgrade them. This one type lasts for 180 seconds. It builds defensive drones, and you can upgrade in the tier 3 to seeker missiles, which are very powerful. Another fight going on, bringing it to the enemy. Immortals taking the siege damage easily. Nuclear launch detected. Let's see if it finds me again. My partner now bringing in. Nope, no, that's the enemy. No good. No good. Once again, saved by the nuclear disaster, as the enemy finally brings it to us, pushing in with stalkers and colossuses to the middle, as we retreat back home, losing our middle proxy firewall. Why, God, why? My partner now making 3 void rays. Unsure what to do at the moment because hitting the front door is just execution over and over again. Oh, look at that! My enemy using the blink ability because he's too lazy to walk around to the side. Okay, coming in. This is the surprise attack here on my partner's natural expansion. Walking right over that cliff. Oh man. This does not bode well. Partner moving in with his void rays and stalkers. Here I come, setting up the siege tanks in the back line. Siege tanks work very well against light infantry and stalkers. Even Colossus take a bad hit. Look at that, bam, bam, bam. Colossus didn't have a chance. As we slowly but surely push the enemy out of the natural. Huge loss for my party. Losing that Nexus, those workers, pretty much all of his units. 3 siege tanks left standing. Bam! Bam! How you doing? Little Marine here, hanging out. Where'd everybody go? Anybody hear me? Fail. Alright. So huge losses on both sides. Enemy Terran player roaming out the front door with 3 SCVs looking to take that high yield mineral expansion. Oh, and look, I'm doing the same except I use cool transportation. Look at that thing. It's the only way to travel. So I got a natural going. Main is almost depleted. I actually flew my main out. So I roll. Alright. Massing tanks now after seeing their effectiveness in that last battle. Got some Marines. Got some Marauders. Got 2 nuclear missiles. Got 2 ghosts. Let's check the APMs. He's doing the best in that department. Light blue. This, you could see how maneuver I am. My average APMs is 38. Average APMs of my teammate is 32. Average APMs of baby light blue is 68. Average APMs of purple is 44. So their APMs are much better than us. But they have no balls. They don't keep bringing it to the table. How many times we attacked their front door? 60? Okay. Purple spent the most on his army so far, 40-50. Has 106 supply. I got 90 supply. Partner's got 43 supply. My partner losing the most units. No, lost the most resources in regards to unit death, but I'm winning with the total casualty at 6,500 resources. That would probably be my Marines. But light blue not too far behind with all them nuclear bombs, losing 40 units at a 7,975 minerals. That could be probably all the Colossus. Holy crap. The enemy has amassed many units with an all-out push, all in, laying all the cards on the table. He's got medevacs. He's got 2 Vikings. He's got 7 siege tanks, 6 million stalkers, a couple of sentries, several immortals. Hopefully he forgets these tanks. Too much for them to handle. Nox, man, knows they're here because I got my Zelnaga tower just hanging, so I know what's up. As I launch a nuclear missile to the front door. Let's see if this works. Okay, them falling back. They know the deal.